Ladies and gentlemen, the moment of which you've been waiting for. We are back with another NFG News broadcast today. By the way, I'm System Sensor 250, and we are back with another NFG News broadcast today. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's today's date. And it is October 9th, 2024. So, October 9th. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Before we get started, make sure you consider smash the subscribe, like, and don't forget to smash the bell button. Any questions or concern, just jam me in the comments. Anyways, guys, we got some announcements taken care of today, so let's dive into today's announcements. Jump scared you a little bit. We got some announcements taken care of today, and I'm System Sensor 250. So anyways, let's dive into today's announcements. Alright, few announcements today. So we got two today. So just to let you know. So last Monday, I've already talked about the NFG News is going to be having a new title, and also same thing for the outro as well. So it's going to be a little bit different compared from the old one. So it will be the same background. So that will be starting next week. I will be getting started editing that. So you might not be able to see it until the following week is about to approach. That's the first announcement. Second announcement is this Saturday on System Sensor 250's main YouTube channel. So you know there's a Grateful Lodge has been officially finished. So stay tuned. There will be a full hotel tour of the Grateful Lodge in Minecraft. So that's going to be coming up this Saturday. I have no idea what will be the time for it, so stay tuned for the updates. That's all I have. Stay tuned for more NFG News. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another NFG News broadcast today. And today, this is the NFG weather. And I'm System Sensor 250. So today, we got some important weather upcoming for tonight, Murphy's broadcast. So let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are now seeing the current temperature. It is 62 degrees. Looks like it turned out it's going to be a clear night. So it looks like afternoon was actually a high of 77 degrees. So for tonight, low temperature will be 44. Alright, today's forecast. In the morning, 55 degrees, partly cloudy. And we don't get a percent chance in the morning. So afternoon, 75 degrees, sunny, unknown percent chance as well. So looks like evening, we're supposed to be getting a drop down to 57 degrees, some clearer night. And we might getting 1% chance of rain. Overnight, it will be 48 degrees, clear night as well. And then it will be 3% chance might rain. Weather today feels like 62 degrees, low 44. Humidity 59%, pressure 29.98 inches going up. Visibility 10 miles. Sun information 7:37 a.m. through 7:08 p.m. Just like a Boeing 737. Anyway, so wind is at almost north and northeast at 1 miles an hour. Dew point is 47 degrees. UV index 0.11. Moon phase for today, we're going to be seeing tonight is the waxing crescent. So the moon is already up. Alright, hourly forecast. Right now, 62 degrees. 9 p.m. will be dropped down to 59. 10 p.m., 57. 11 p.m., 56, and then 12 a.m., 54. Looks like right now it's getting a clear night. Same thing for 9 p.m. through 12 a.m. Same thing, 1% chance of rain right now. Same thing for 9 p.m. through 12 a.m. Last but not least, we need to take a look at the air quality index. Let's see. Here we are. 37, and it's pretty good. So that's the weather podcast for today. I hope you guys enjoy, and stay tuned for more NFG news. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so just let you be aware, there's going to be a little bit changes upcoming today. So, just to be aware, instead of seeing the outside scenic and weather for today, there's going to be a big difference. So, down in Florida, there is a disaster that just happened today, which is right now. So we do not know what's the actual disaster is. So we need to go ahead and jump into the radar and see what was the actual disaster that just happened. So we're not gonna do the outside scenic today and also the weather for today. So we're supposed to be, but there's disaster that just happened down in Florida. So, anyways, guys, let's dive into the radar and see what's going on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we are now in the weather radar right now. So it's a beautiful, lovely green area, as you can see here. Alright, so like I said, we got the disaster that just happened down in Florida. So let's go ahead and take a look. Ooh, there's a purple. So it looks like they're getting some warning. Oh my gosh, what is this right here? What is this right here? Alright, looks like we got a hurricane warning that just happened. So, I actually know what kind of hurricane that just happened right now. So, as you can see here, this is the Hurricane Milton that's just approached Florida. So right now, as you can see here, it's just approached towards Tampa, and it's pushing along its way towards Orlando, Florida. So that's actually not good at all. So I'm very surprised that just happened. Alright, let's see here. We got the hurricane tracker. It's coming along here. Let's go ahead and play it. Actually, instead of this, I'm just going to drag it along and see what's the current update for the future. So, as you can see here, yep, the Hurricane Milton just approached. Max winds 120 mile an hour winds, and the movement east and northeast at 15 miles an hour. So, looks like the pressure is 28.17 inches. So there's 3 categories. So looks like they're getting a Cat 5, I believe. Cat 5 hurricane. So that's actually not too bad. So it's supposed to be like 140 mile an hour winds towards Florida section right here. It looks like it turns out that it just dropped down to 120 instead. So as soon as I drag a little bit, you can see that the red spot, which means that's the storm that just hit it. So the green spot right there is basically light. So basically, it's actually light rain right here, and then this is the red section right there. So, well, it looks like it's supposed to hit towards Florida, I believe. Towards Fort Lauderdale and Miami. So, this is not good. Also, Jacksonville is so good news for Jacksonville. It's just a little bit of rain. So, I think it's supposed to hit towards Florida. So, right now what I'm seeing is it's going to be. So here's the hurricane tracker. So here's the track of the hurricane that's going to be tracking. So it's going to head towards Florida section and might end up the storm right over here. Looks like Freeport will be getting a storm as well. And also the Bahamas as well. I did not realize that. Well, actually, never mind. I think the Bahamas is right there. So Bahamas is still safe from a storm. So yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much update for the storm of the Hurricane Milton down in Florida. So that's pretty much it. So, anyways, guys, let's go ahead and check out and see if there's any calls they wanted to answer for the hangout, and let's see what happens. Stay tuned for more NFG news. Alright, it looks like nobody didn't join the call for the hangout with each other today, so let's move on to the weather broadcast for tomorrow. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another NFG weather today. So after it's a little bit changes, so since we already reviewed the Hurricane Milton that just hit towards Florida. So it's actually pushing towards Tampa and Orlando section. So right now we're gonna take a look at the weather broadcast for tomorrow, Murphy's forecast. So let's go ahead and see what Murphy has brings for the weather. Alright, so tomorrow's forecast. It'll be mainly sunny skies. So it looks like high temperature will be 75 degrees and the low will be 39. So it looks like we'll be getting cool. Looks like tonight it's gonna be colder in the evening. So it looks like mainly sunny skies. High will be around 75 degrees. Winds north at 5 to 10 miles an hour. We might getting a percent chance on rain, 3%. For the winds, 5 to 10 miles an hour, 7 miles an hour. Alright, for the nighttime, it'll be clear night, low 39. Winds will be light and variable. We might getting a percent chance of wintry mix, 5%. And then for the winds, north and northeast, 2 miles an hour. Alright, humidity and UV index for day and night. So let's start off with the daytime. So, humidity 50%, pretty good, about mid-range. UV index 6 out of 11, not too bad. Sun information 7:38 a.m. through 7:07 p.m. So, nighttime 77% for humidity, UV index 0 out of 11. Moon information 3:04 p.m. and we don't get the moonset until further notice, so we're not quite sure what's the time for the moonset. And last but not least, we need to go ahead and take a look at the moon phase for tomorrow, first quarter. So that's the weather podcast for tomorrow. Stay tuned for more NFG news. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, that's going to be the wrap of the NFG News podcast today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Now, before this video ends, make sure you consider smash the subscribe, like, and don't forget to smash the bell button. If there's any questions or concern, just chat me in the comments. Or you can chat me on Discord as well too. It's up to you. Also, check out my latest video through my homepage as well too. Also, check out my first, third, fourth, and fifth YouTube channel. Smash the subscribe in those channels. I would be super appreciated. But anything you want to say? No? You're good. Alright. Take care, buddy. Look at you on the next NFG news. Sounds good? Oh yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, nothing less. I hope you guys enjoy your rest of your day. And we'll see you guys on Friday for the next NFG News podcast. See you on Friday.